Sono lieto di poter rievocare in poche parole le esperienze delle prime trasmissioni radiotelegrafiche a grandi distanze da me felicemente eseguite attraverso l'Oceano Atlantico il 12 dicembre 1901.
Holy snapping bra straps.
It's a podcast. Republic of Avalon Radio. It's 0 hours Avalon Standard Time. Republic of Avalon Radio.
The best radio in the whole wide world.
You're with the roar.
Yes, well, Republic of Avalon Radio upon October 1st. Coming right at you.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Let's see what's on the go.
See what's on the go.
Yes, so apart from all that silliness, definitely welcome. And this is going to be the bulk of the show. This is the show. There is no me talking at the beginning part. This is just it. We just thought we would take a little stroll and just give you guys a little bit of Republic of Avalon Radio walkabout from stem to stern without, as I said, that me babbling at the beginning bit.
Aw,
Which is usually like, this monologue thing.
okay.
Monologue, monotone, whatever.
What a beautiful night it is.
It's a
in the
beautiful
Republic.
night. Yes, it is. It's October 1st.
I bet we have the warmest temperatures in Canada. All
Well,
of Canada.
here we are in Newfoundland. And, it is October 1st. And right now, in the time of night, as we walk down the street, at about, what is it, about 10 to 1
Yeah.
in the AM,
Mm-hmm.
it is approximately 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's kind of, comfortable shirt. I've got a long sleeve shirt on, that's all I have on. And I could easily be wearing a t-shirt and I wouldn't be
me too.
cold. Except she got a coat on,
Of course.
which she's going to say isn't a coat.
Well, it's not really. It's a blazer.
Oh, great. It's a blazer.
But this is a different blazer than I've ever worn.
Oh, yeah,
before.
everything, of course.
You're Avalon Radio.
She didn't quite get that last one over as a blazer. Hey, buddy, what are you at? How are you now? Right on, look. Look. The jazzes. Yes, folks, we are still alive.
I thought we'd fool you there for a little while.
We thought we'd fool you into thinking we were not alive anymore. I don't know how that's supposed to work, though, because, if something like that... Oh, my God, could you imagine the spooky job of having to put that up?
Ooh.
Can you imagine if that was it? If we just got, ran over. Not ran over. Yeah, like if we just got ran over. If we just had been run over by that, what was it?
It was a fire truck.
By that fire truck.
It was an old
Fire truck. Wasn't he one of the merry men?
Fire truck?
Yes.
No, that was Friar truck. Friar truck. Sorry. It's kind of like a... It is sort of like that, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yes.
Is that the first time you thought of that?
No, I've
No?
thought about that millions of times. I had to once get therapy to drive it out of my head. They had me on the... And you know, and then the neighborhood where lots of things were going missing all the time. The Robin Hood. Yeah. See how that works?
Yeah.
Yes. So, it is an absolutely beautiful night, as we said. And what else were we saying aside from that? Oh, the blazer business again.
Blazer business, yeah.
The blue
Oh, I got
blazers.
something hanging off me.
You got something? Yeah, no doubt a tag.
Okay, I think
Huh?
it's gone.
What
No,
was
it
it?
wasn't a tag. It was something down by my foot, around my ankle.
Oh.
Something hanging there.
Huh.
Whatever it was, it's gone. Like it could have been a thread or something.
Could have been a
Only
thread.
part at the seams.
Might have been a tag. Yes. So, we've been away for a while, folks, as you know. Things have been frantic in the Atlantic. Much to do about many things in the Republic of Avalon. And the EP is out. It's out, it's up, it's gone. And folks are getting it. And it's wicked, yeah. So if you haven't already, go to my website, jimfidler.com. Right there on the front page, you'll figure out how to do it. Get your hands on this EP, because this is not available to the general public. You're not going to find it on iTunes. Nothing like that. For this point in time, it will only be available through my website. And I'm thinking about making a slight little change to that. I haven't discussed it with Lillian yet. Well, I might as well do that now.
Okay.
I'm half thinking about doing away with this whole forum business and doing it through the Jim Fidler fan page or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't... Can you get in there? Like, okay, for the folks, in order to buy the EP, you have to be... Okay, in order to get in there, I don't know how this goes.
Right.
In order to get in there, you have to be a member of that, right?
Yes.
So if
have
you
to sign up.
So if you put something in there, nobody can get at it, only people who go there.
That's right.
See, we're trying to keep this kind of exclusive and, not just have... Oh boy, how do I put this? It's kind of difficult to explain all the ins and outs of it, really. We just want a community of people, but we don't want to make anything difficult or complicated or anything for anybody. And we have the forum and the community on the website, but I don't know. I suspect it might be too complicated for some people.
I have a feeling that too. I've been thinking about the same thing. I think in a way, for some people, just the idea itself is a little bit more
Daunting.
complex, but then having to go,
Going through
Maybe-
it isn't so bad.
no. But
Yeah.
I don't know, you don't want to, I suppose, deter people from
No.
getting
No,
it.
I just want it to work for people.
Yeah.
And it's not that it's not working. It's just, I don't know, perhaps part of it is people, they're on this, they're on that, they're on something else, and they don't want to be on
Yeah.
something else.
And if the forum is not going to be of use to people, maybe, I mean,
And then-
you could do the same thing with having people sign up.
Take off your jacket, you're warm, aren't you?
You've got their
tell you.
email address.
Oh yeah, we can get in touch with them.
So you can, you can get, they're on a list.
Oh yeah. Well, no, that doesn't matter. The main thing is, because once they go and purchase the EP, Yeah, that's right. We
Because you
we
wanna-
know we
yeah.
will know who purchased the EPs, and we'll
That's
be able to
right.
give them their discounts for afterward and
Yeah,
stuff.
and you can also let them know, the people who bought the first one, then that the second one's available. So it's like, getting it out to the same people.
Well, why don't we just do this anyway? Not to say that we're going to tear down the forum, but why don't we add a link to the, a right out, very obvious link.
Okay.
See, I've got a main page on Facebook. It's just me, sort of my civilian self. But then there's another one that's, what's that one for? That's more like for
It's-
music artists and things like that,
Yeah.
for artistes.
Yes, exactly. It's like, that's exactly what it is. It's a like. It's a page, and when people say like, I don't know what.
Yeah, but you can do that on any old page. You can like anything. Facebook, you can like this, you can like
Not
that.
unless you set it up that way. And
No, but that's not what makes the difference between the Jim Fidler, personal Facebook page and the Jim Fidler, the artist, Facebook page. They're two different things. It's not just going on my regular one and going like.
No,
No.
it's a separate thing. You're right. Yeah.
Yes, it is a totally separate thing. So
Yeah.
some people can be members of one and not they can be my friend,
Yeah.
Jim Fidler, just
Right.
friend, but never have gone to or joined the Jim Fidler fan page or whatever.
Yeah. And vice versa too.
And vice versa. So it's not the same thing, and it's not just a like. You can like on any old Facebook page as far as I know. You can like this, like that.
It's almost like you're subscribing, really, because
Well, it's not almost, you are.
Well, yeah. So once you hit that like button, and any news and stuff, you'll get notifications of whatever you put in.
Yeah,
whatever
but
you
people
want
don't
people
have to
know about.
like. You can send people can, if you send out to all the people, say, on my regular page, who don't know anything about the fan page,
Right.
you can send out a message to them, come and join us over here because the EPs and ...
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Are we on the same page?
We're on the same page.
You like that? All right. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe not necessarily kill the forum. But I think we'll do that, and we'll do that tomorrow.
I think that would be a good idea, and also, it's sort of like an update too for people, getting it out that you should, keep reminding people that it's there. And
Yeah, just keep reminding
buy
them.
it and-
Just keep reminding them and reminding them that it's there.
Well,
It's there, it's there, it's there.
The EP is there, and go and buy it.
Yeah,
Go
it's
and
not keep
download it.
reminding them it's there. It's
So,
be able to keep them up to date on what's going on.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we don't want to keep reminding them that it's there.
Okay.
Every day we'll get up and say, it's still there. Everybody, attention, it's still there. No, that wouldn't work. That's called nagging.
That's true. You don't
And-
want to be at that either.
Anybody who's ever had anything to do with us in terms of joining my email list or anything over the last several years will I'm sure offer testimony that they do not get nagged.
No, I'm doing a little bit of work with it's on somebody's website now. It's this conference, and I find there's a little bit of nagging, and I find it's annoying.
Yeah.
After a while. it
Oh, I
becomes
know
annoying,
who you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, and I
Yeah.
find it annoying too.
Yeah, too much.
Too much is too much.
You don't want things rammed down your throat.
No, I think all we'll do is just so by the time you hear this, folks, go to jimfidler.com, or what would they look for in Facebook? Not just Jim Fidler, because then they'll just become my buddy in the other one, in my personal one. It's complicated being more than one person. What's it called? The page has a name. You should know.
It's called the Jim Fidler fan page.
Fiddler fan, Jim
I think
Fidler fan. If
yeah.
you look in Facebook for that, or more easier, just go to jimfidler.com, and it'll be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Click on it there, and you'll be in.
Everything you need will be there.
You'll be in like Flynn. And let's get this thing going because anyway, all of that stuff aside, pause this now. Please, just pause this and go to jimfidler.com and get yourself in there. Because you're not going to do it tomorrow or later tonight or whatever. Do it now. hit pause. Pause.
Pause now.
Okay, and we'll be back in a minute. Hit pause and then go and do
We'll
that.
wait for you.
And we'll wait for you. Okay, here we are
Okay.
waiting. Go.
Go on.
Go.
Now. Come on. Get up.
Okay,
off
they're
that
gone. They're
couch.
gone. Shh. Okay, like, how's it going, eh? This is Jim Fidler, and this is my wife, Lillian.
How's it going, eh?
That was pretty good. Unrehearsed. And we didn't even need any auto-tune. Yes. So thank you for going and doing that. And here's one more little pause spot for those who didn't do it. Okay, here's pause right here. Okay, and they're back now too. And extra thank you to you for
Yeah, thanks.
maybe not doing it the first time, but thanks for doing it the second time. And you know, you're going to make our day, because we're going to get up tomorrow and we're going to see all these new people in there, and we're actually going to feel like what we're doing is worthwhile, and we're not like peeing up a waterfall and you know, all that kind of stuff.
And
So we appreciate that.
yeah, and very much appreciated. And pass it on.
And
Pass
pass
it
it
on to
on.
your
You're on
friends and your
Facebook.
Facebook friends.
Exactly. Just please pass it on. Let's see how viral we can get with this.
Yeah.
Get this EP out, and you know, do a little something without a major label and all the promo and all that stuff. Let's see if we can do something here, you know, of the people and for the people. See if we can shake it up, you know. So anyway,
Help us.
help us, please.
Help us.
Help you.
Yeah. Help you will
Help.
help us. Help.
Yes. So in any case, I was working on the record this evening. I was away from it for a while because, hello,
Oh, that's not bad.
we were out and about. I did
Hi.
did a couple of shows here and there, out around central Newfoundland.
Oh yeah. Wow. That was really one of the nicest shows, I think.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, it was very memorable, that one.
Yeah?
In Millertown, yeah.
Do we have a recording of that?
We do.
Oh, I haven't heard
It's
it
on
yet.
that R9 they were holding right
Oh,
there.
we better not lose this then. Yeah.
I don't think it all came out perfectly, but
Oh, looks-
there will definitely be pieces there.
We'll check it maybe when we get home.
Okay.
Yeah, so we went out, did a show in Millertown. So hello, if you were in Millertown at the show, and thanks for coming. And big hello to Jimmy, and thanks for the string tricks.
Yeah, and he also was the lighting man.
Thanks for the lights.
Yeah. And thank you to Teresa
Yes, indeed.
and Sandy
And Sandy. And everybody.
and everybody, definitely.
And the whole fam family.
The whole Tech as well. Tech Duck Pond mine.
Yep.
They
Oh
were
my God, yes.
Huge help.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And all the miners that came out.
Yeah.
well.
And we were very careful not to serve them any alcoholic beverages.
Miners got in for free, actually.
Yeah, I hope we didn't misspell that.
Yeah. There are two kinds of miners there.
Yes, it's a mining town that I played in, folks. And we were letting children in for free.
So there are miners.
Lillian
too.
said to me, well, geez, how much are we going to charge for the kids, you know? I said, children? Come on. Weren't you with children once? Don't you remember what it's like? Free.
Yeah. There were kids there too. I
Yeah.
think, like there are only about 8 kids in the town because it's only a town.
how many of them made
100
it?
People. I'd say
4 or 5?
80% of them were there.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
2 of them are our niece and nephew.
That's right.
They
And
were there
they were both
on
there.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
They
quarter of
were
the population right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So a big hello to Hannah, 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 banana, Hannah, 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 banana, Hannah, 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 banana, Hannah, 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 banana, Hannah.
I think she really liked the show.
And then also hello to Aaron. But what can you do with Aaron? It's not the same as Hannah, is
No,
it?
I don't think.
That way.
I have to think about that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Aaron,
There you go. That's perfect.
like a lion in Zion. Yeah, so big hello to Hannah and Aaron, our niece and
Nephew.
nephew, as some people say. Yeah. And hello to the new big mom.
The new big mom, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And then we spent a few nights as well out there sitting around the fire. And in the night times, then Georgie would make the firelight as it was like burning through the night. But we didn't cook any cornmeal porridge.
We didn't cook any cornmeal porridge,
No.
but Roseanne made porridge.
Oh, that's right, she did.
She did.
So we did, and it probably
we
was
did
cornmeal
have it, actually.
porridge.
It was.
Huh.
And she had all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah, but it's cornmeal, you know,
I'm sure there's some cornmeal in it.
I would say. So, geez, we fulfilled all the requirements pretty much. Yes, then we shifted
We
on.
stayed in the trailer, remember?
We stayed in the trailer, yes.
Yeah, big trailer.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
Nice foreshadowing to one day when we have a trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, folks, but I just got something I have some sort of a penchant for trailers. Don't know what it is. I think it's something related somewhere to when you're a child, you know, you get a new fridge and they put the box out in the living room and pull the fridge out and you just start filling up that box. You turn it upside down. You start filling up that box with pillows and blankets and lamp and books and whatever. And you want to go in there and hang out because it's your own little pad. I think it's somewhat related to that, but there's also the other part of it. I just find them clever. I just, you know, I'm not talking about the junky tin box thing. I'm talking about some of the more modern ones. Those things are just clever.
They are.
Seriously.
They are, really. And it's something nice about it. And also, like, the moving, I guess.
Bedroom,
We didn't go
bathroom,
anywhere, but
kitchen, hangout area, seats, extra like couch thingies. You pull them down, sleep on them, and they're comfortable.
the bed was so comfortable, too.
And plumbing and heat,
We had our own little apartment there.
electricity, lights, heat, hot and cold running water. Good Lord.
Good lad.
What else do you need? And a place to hang out. Now,
Yeah.
all I'd really want to do is be getting some antennas on top of that, and wiring her up for sound with some speakers, probably set right into the walls,
Yeah.
and
Oh, you'd have her all rigged out.
just
for
have a
morning.
plug-in panel, you know, all that kind of jazz. Although the Bose does a nice job,
Yeah.
but still.
Still, you'd want to go full guns.
Yes, and have her studio worthy. That would be the greatest thing. To have the mixer, you know, the console, the desk,
Yeah.
and all the gear, and be recording and mixing and so on, no matter where we are. That would be coolest.
It would be interesting, yeah. And a video production suite.
All that jazz. You have to
We'd be good
suck
to
up
go
to me,
then, wouldn't we?
right?
We'd be good to go.
We would be good to go or stay or
Yeah.
come back. We'd be good to come back and everything.
All we would need is a truck and a driver and a trailer.
2 bits. Yep. So anyway, let's get shifting on. Go move shift. Then we went to Gander and played a night there. A big thanks to Jim and Tanya for
Oh yeah.
putting us up with us.
Oh, it was so wonderful. Thank you so much.
We had a great time
Hospitality supreme.
at
And I had the absolute best blueberry.
Blueberry cream cake.
Cream cake, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd never had it before, and it was wow.
And I wimped out. I didn't try any after because it was just that time of the night, and I just didn't feel like pigging out on blueberry cream cake right before I went to bed.
I did, and I couldn't sleep all night.
No. So there you go. We had a really nice time there. And some of the folks, rapper, yo rapper,
Hey, you guys.
bass in your face. Huh?
Don't forget to get your act together now that we talked about. Rapper.
Yeah, come on, rapper. Don't be a crapper.
Nursery rhymes.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because when we were there at Jim and Tanya's bar, he started doing this beatbox thing, and he just got like right into it, and it right to a point. He needed an ending, and I turned around and whipped into some kind of nursery rhyme, And I had no idea that these guys were talking about that beforehand. So it was just one of those kind of synchronicity things.
It was.
Yeah.
I think they were meant to do it.
Uh-huh.
Sort of interesting, different spin on nursery rhymes. Doesn't have to be for kids. We thought.
Beatbox nursery rhymes, folks.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you got to get at it, rapper, because the
Everybody would
word's
know.
out. Everyone knows. Everyone's going to be doing it.
Yeah,
they'll
exactly.
They'll beat you to the.
Beat them to the punch.
They'll beat you to the.
Yeah.
So off out of Gander, back to St. John's, and first thing when we get back, the car goes dead.
Oh, first we went to a wedding.
We went to Jim
Yeah.
and Sue's wedding. That's right.
Yeah, congratulations. Jim
Big
and
congratulations to Jim and Sue.
And you played at the wedding?
And I
Which was
played at the wedding.
fantastic.
Indeed, I did. Wearing
They
my
were so happy about
game-worn, authentic game-worn Tim Raines Montreal Expos jersey. Excuse me. And my Pittsburgh Pirates cap.
They'll never forget that.
And
Seriously. You could have worn a suit or something.
And
It wouldn't
I
have,
didn't
like,
bring my own
been the
guitar.
same.
Jim said I didn't need to bring a guitar. I could borrow his, so I did. So when I got up, I said, here I am in my Expos shirt. Here I am with my old Expos shirt, with my new Pirates cap, and using Jim's guitar. So I said it was something old, something new, something borrowed, and something bleu, blanc, rouge. So
That was excellent.
those are the colors, by the way, folks, of the Expos, and of the Montreal Canadiens as well,
Yeah.
and of the flag of France, and the
Oh, yeah.
American flag as well.
Jim is from Montreal. You said that. Did you say that?
I didn't say that, no. I
Jim,
kept that a secret.
Moved here from Montreal in the early 80s, I believe.
Yeah, a long time
He's been
ago.
here ever since.
And I've known him ever since.
And he's a singer, musician, really,
Yes.
really wonderful voice,
Yeah.
great performer, wonderful person, and his new wife, Sue, is as well.
Yes.
And they were definitely meant to be together, I think.
And maybe we'll play a song of Jim's
Yeah.
on maybe the next show. So let's get a request. Somebody call the Roar line. If you have Skype, it's just Republic of Avalon Radio, all one word. And if you don't, it's country code 1, area code 724. What's going on? Who that?
I don't know.
I'm awesome, I guess. Oh, that's better than
I like that.
better than a kick in the head, isn't it? Yeah, so the number is country code 1, area code 724-426-8176. Or you can just email us at republicofavalonradio@gmail.com. They'll go no more roving again. They lied, because there they are going. There they are again.
And again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I ever sang the Wild Rover, it struck me, and I never will play the Wild Rover no more. And I swear to God, I've never played that song. Since it struck me, I got off the stage one night after playing that song. It struck me that if I play that song ever again, I lied.
Wow, really?
So I've never played that song since.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're a man of your word.
I'm a man of my word. So folks, let's cross over to the other side.
Right.
It's rather symbolic, isn't it?
Break on through to the other side.
Yes. So yeah, get in those requests for Jim Joyce. I want to be able to tell Jim that several people got in touch with us because they wanted to hear something by him. So please do so. And if you forget all that gobbledygook, just go to jimfidler.com and click on the contact button. Plenty of ways of getting in touch with us there. Let us know that you want to hear some Jim Joyce, because he just got married. He's a great guy. She's a great girl. And I think they're going to be two very happy people. So
Yeah, I think so.
I think he'd be very happy to hear that people are looking to hear his music.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not a big rock star kind of whatever. He's just a good, real person who has
sweet.
talent, and I think he would really appreciate that. So please go do that for our buddy Jim.
You love his music, definitely.
Yeah.
And I did the cover on his album.
She did the cover, yes. And not just the cover, the layout and design.
Yeah. And we have decided on a cover for your new album.
My new album, along with the second EP, is taking shape. And the name of the album is Up That River. The name of the second EP is Two, as in deux, or duo, or zwei, or whatever. I decided to just put the number instead of spelling it out in English, because that way, in various languages, it will be whatever it is to whoever is, getting the EP. It's eins, zwei, drei, or uno, dos, tres, or
Yeah, it's the same for everybody, right?
un, deux, trois, 1, 2, 3, whatever. So, but the name of the album is Up That River. And let's not talk too much. Let's not talk at all about the album cover.
Okay. No, I was thinking the same thing. I was just kind of wanting to put a little bait out there.
All right. As opposed to debate.
It's going to be nice. Let's
It's going to
put
be
it that
very
way.
nice. It's an idea that I could see the whole thing in my head, and then just suddenly it clicked with Lillian. What, yesterday?
Yeah. The same thing. I just had it from your, what you wanted and what you described to me.
But it was just words coming out of my mouth before.
Yeah. It wasn't really gelling. I couldn't see it in my mind.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden yesterday, the whole thing just, there it was. And I knew
Yes.
exactly what it was going to look like.
And even there's further, there's detail that she explained to me that I hadn't seen, but is dead on.
Yeah, I'm so
So-
happy you like that.
Yeah. It's very cool.
Yeah.
And the album is shaping up. I was working tonight. It's a real album. It's not just a bunch of songs on a disc. It actually flows, You press play, and from beginning to end, it's a flow, and it's really becoming more so. This is what I'm working on now. Also getting the last little tracks in, last little bits of, little bits of horns, little bits of slide guitar, a little solo here, some harmonies over there, those last little bits. But in terms of the order of things, tonight, it's almost completely there. I have one more song to record, and I'll go ahead and spill it, because if it's not on the record, it's not going to go anywhere. But I think it has to be on the record. It's a song that I just wrote out of the blue called Down That River. So if you got a song called Up That River, unless I'm going to do another record called Down That River. So we'll see. If it doesn't make it on this album, maybe my next record will be called Down That River. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'd like it to be on this one.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think those couple of trips that you were saying that we took, the one to Terra Nova and this one really helped with that. Yeah, because we listened to the CD a lot, didn't we, driving? That's all we listened to, actually.
That's right.
And I guess that helps it kind of seep in and, just get a real feel for it. Mm-hmm. I found that myself.
Me too.
It was, wow.
It's different, too, listening to that music, being literally hundreds and hundreds of miles from where I recorded it and mixed it and all that. And, in the nighttime, you're sitting around a fire and you're hearing that stuff coming out of a van, that's parked not too far away from the fire, but just put on the CD in the van and cranked it up. So we're sitting around, the fire hearing that, and it's just hundreds and hundreds of miles away in the nighttime, and hearing that, it kind of like it wasn't me anymore. It was just music for the first time, really.
Wow.
And the first time I got an inkling of that actually was when we were out in Terra Nova. But this was really, if anything, more so. And yeah, you hear it differently, and you get a whole new sort of objectivity about it.
Yeah.
And the things that I was kind of not sure about became crystal clear.
Yeah.
Things that I hadn't even thought of just jumped out, said, whatever.
Well, I heard it. I mean, how many times I don't know, like on the way out there and on the way back, and I never got sick of it. Like,
Actually, I gotta say,
not
I didn't
once.
either.
No. Amazing.
Mhm.
I just felt like I was getting to know it.
It's funny
And I
'cause
still don't feel like I really know it.
No, there's a lot going on. There's a lot there, except it's all very simple, It's very simple, but there's a lot going on. Gypsy was like that too, oddly enough. So, yes, there you have it. Yeah, it's making sense. It's very simple, but there's a lot going on. And, excuse me, there's absolutely nothing self-indulgent about the record. Sometimes, people make these self-indulgent albums and it's really hard to listen to. Whatever. I think it's a very easy record to listen to, so. And Avi?
We're almost
At the scan. All right.
Scan, man.
All right. Well, folks, as we said, get on over to jimfidler.com, get on in there, and we'll see you there, and we'll talk at you next time. Thanks for coming along on this little story. We'll catch you down that river.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you.
Catch you later.
A Root Cellar production.